everyone, welcome back. Today we are in The Sims 4 again, doing another build video, but today I am building, I guess it's going to be a haunted house, and maybe it's just another vampire's house, I don't really know, because I did just add coffins instead of beds for the bedrooms, but so I guess it's in the vampire world, but originally I wanted to do a haunted house, but it just kind of, it's a mixture of both. Let's just go with that. So I did the build off screen, or most of it, just because I wasn't sure what I quite wanted to do, because I wanted to go like in the theme of the world, but like so I was like, I'll just build a bit of it off and then do the rest on camera. Obviously, as you can see what I'm doing right now. So I went for a just standard just black and grey theme. For the outside, did this grey black brick and all black windows and a black roof. And then just went from there, I guess. It's a bit of a weird layout, I guess. The house, it's with the rounded walls, I guess. I added like a lot of high fencing as well to the house, which I don't know I knew, but it's there. I'm also not someone who normally does like 2-story builds. I don't really know why, or 3-story builds I should say. Anyway, just stick to 1 or 2 stories. But today I did a 3-story build because I thought it kind of worked with the world a bit more. So yeah. Added a bunch of trees, as you can see here. Did a lot of the outside stuff at first instead of doing it last like I normally do, just because I really wanted it to feel like it was in, obviously, like I said, like in the world. Moving on to the inside, so the downstairs is just the kitchen, dining and living room. Use the vampire's kitchen, this white and black swatch here, and yeah, very small kitchen. Probably could have done something a bit bigger, but the layout of the house was a little bit weird, so due to the windows, I don't want to hide the windows because they were like quite big windows. I didn't want to put like cabinets in front of them, so just kind of left it as making it just a bit of a smaller kitchen. Even though this is meant to be like a mansion, I guess, it's still still just has a very small kitchen, because I wanted a bit more room for the living room, as you can see here. So I went with a black couch, for obvious reasons, to go with my haunted theme, and also just used chandeliers around the house to give it more of that creepy feel. Then I added some chairs, the dining room there with the chairs and stuff, just because I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with my spacing. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put the dining room in the main room or there's like a hallway or something, but then just space wise it worked out better just have the dining room in that entrance hall. So yeah, and yeah, the living room is basically, it's quite big actually. That could have made the kitchen a bit bigger due to the fact how large the living room is, but it's fine. Yeah, nothing too exciting about that really. Did struggle to find some curtains. I think I just gave up and went back later, but yeah, that is basically the downstairs done. I do go back and add like a fireplace and stuff, but then I end up not even putting the fireplace in there because I end up having to put stairs there anyway, due to the fact that obviously I need to get upstairs. Is a big thing, I guess. So yeah, this is me putting the fireplace in right now, and obviously we'll remove it later. Yeah, moving back onto the outside, I do just go back and forth, adding stuff to the outside and then going back inside, just so I find something and I'm like, oh, that works for the outside, and then it doesn't, and then yeah, I don't know. As you can see, going back to the outside, adding this little graveyard to give it more of a creepy feel. Just random headstones around the front yard. I also do add a little bit of Halloween decorations just because it is Halloween and I want to make it feel a little bit more on topic of the haunted house. I don't know. Even though as if it's haunted there should be no one living here, but still, maybe the ghosts put it out, who knows. But yeah, just doing adding the last little details to the downstairs. Added these like statues to the main entranceway, for they were kind of creepy and worked for that area, I guess. Moving on upstairs, this is when I realised I needed stairs, so removed the fireplace and added some black stairs in to go with the theme. Nothing too exciting really about that. So the upstairs has 2 bedrooms. They're not very big due to the fact that there isn't actually very much space on the upstairs floor. So it wasn't really that much of a concern anyway, just because they just got coffins as the bed anyway, and they don't take up that much space. Because they're just kind of like single beds at that point. So yeah. So I just decorated these rooms, added just a bunch of creepy furniture in there as well, to go with the theme. There's also a bathroom upstairs. There's only one bathroom in this house, just due to the sizing and stuff, and just where it worked out for the layout. And yeah, just nothing really exciting about that. Just adding the final details of the bedrooms now. Adding some plants and stuff, some spider webs to make it feel old and creepy, and curtains of course. But yeah, not very much else really to say about this build. There is also the attic upstairs, which I wasn't quite sure what I wanted to do with. It's very small. I ended up adding a ladder to it as well, just because I didn't want to fit another set of stairs in this house. So I thought a ladder would actually be the best option. And it kind of makes it more of an attic with a ladder going up to it rather than a bunch of stairs. You know, it's like, I don't know, just stairs to an attic isn't the same as like a ladder, I guess. So yeah. Here's what I'm doing right now, adding the ladder, just putting it by the bedroom here. And yeah, I did struggle a little bit with this room. Wasn't quite sure what I want to do with it at first. So I just added like a little like chair here, just like a little hangout space. Nothing too really exciting about that. And I think that I added a little office, if I can remember. Was it? I cannot remember. So, sorry. That was me about the wallpaper, not the attic space, but the hallway, sorry, not the attic space. Up here, this is like a little library space with some creepy rocking chairs. But yeah, that's about it really though, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know, and I'll see you guys again soon with another one. Bye.